Give me 60 seconds and I'll tell you if it's worth hunting down a bottle of the Glenrothes 1994. Thanks for joining me for another 60-second whiskey review. I'm Ari, the Whiskey Guy, and if you're enjoying these 60-second reviews, you might also like to see what the inside of some of these distilleries looks like, which you can find in the Distilleries Tour playlist. Just head to thewhiskyguy.com/distillery tours. Let's get into today's whiskey. Most whiskeys you see have age statements, a number that represents how many years the youngest drop of whiskey in the bottle has spent in an oak cask. The Glenrothes distillery decided to go a different route and use vintages, even in their core line. The year on the label tells you the year the whiskey was distilled, but not how old a whiskey is. For that, you go a little bit deeper and you look at a bottling date. You pull out a calculator. The whiskey on this one works out to about 16 years. The most striking thing about this whiskey for me is the color. I could look at this whiskey for hours. I want to pour it into a glass and then back into the bottle so I can watch it pour into a glass again. Deep amber with a ruby tint. It just seems velvety even before pulling out the cork. Bottled at 43% ABV, I'm surprised at how soft the aroma of this single malt scotch is too. On the palate, this whiskey builds from nothing to a wash of complex flavors. Citrus, cinnamon, leather, brown butter with a luxurious finish. The whiskey is no longer being bottled, but somehow that hasn't made the price jump. At around $75 when you can find it, it's a steal. And the bottle is staying on my top shelf until it's gone. That is the Glenrothes 1994 in 60 seconds. Visit the blog at thewhiskyguy.com to see a more complete review of this scotch and show some love by hitting that thumbs up button and adding a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.